Hello to my beautiful souls. So, I got a really quick message for today. This is for somebody who has a powerful aura, powerful presence, maybe really powerful eye contact. I was getting that you're very influential, you get attention easily without trying, and you have a very just commanding presence, right? Like you walk into a room and people notice you. They can't not notice you, right? And this is all about your energy, right? You're just magnetic. Your energy and your aura field is just so powerful, right? So if this is you and this is already resonating with you, go ahead and hit the like button. And let me talk about some numbers I saw today when I was channeling this message. I was seeing 707, 777, a bunch of series of ones and sevens, 1144, just saw 111 when I looked at the time, and 1222. So if any of these numbers resonate, keep listening. This could be for you or just confirmation. So let's see. Yeah. So you're the type of person where you walk into a room, you can feel the energy, and more than likely adjust the energy of the room, right? You can change the energy of the room just by walking in. And for, you know, some of us, a lot of us, and I'm sure you too, you can see what is, not what people are putting on or how the room is made up. You can see the rawness, you can see down to the core, right? You can see the energy of everything that is. And also maybe you can see that there's no separation between yourself and what you're experiencing, right? It's all just a reflection of yourself. So what I was getting was that your awareness is being raised. Obviously, you wouldn't be watching this if that weren't even the case, but there was at one point in your life an imbalance, and maybe this is something that you are working through right now, but there was just an imbalance of your energy. And so maybe you could use that power or energy from a more dark, shadowy space, right? When you're not balanced, and you can manipulate people, places, things, energies from a more lower vibrational, you know what I'm saying, place, right? So what I was getting is that now you're becoming more aware of the fact that you're the conscious creator, right? And that everything is mirroring everything back to you, and your awareness and your consciousness is being raised, right? So what I was seeing was that you're either in the process of this, or this video 333 on the timer is going to serve as confirmation for you that you're on the right track, and just keep on keeping on. But what happens is that sometimes we can, knowingly, consciously, or unknowingly, subconsciously, unconsciously manipulate energies, right? Because we see them, we're aware of them, and whenever you're not balanced and it makes you feel uncomfortable, and you don't know who you are, and you don't know how to stand in your power and your purpose and truly love yourself, you can, out of fear, manipulate your reality. And maybe you're starting to realize, or you have realized in the past, that it doesn't always work out in your best interest, right? And you could end up kicking yourself in the butt or burning bridges or whatever, because the thing about you, the thing that came through, is that you're an activator. 444 on the timer. You're very powerful. And the reason that you have this power is to activate people, right? And sometimes you don't know that you're activating people or triggering people until you become aware of it. And then it makes all those situations where you walk into a room and you feel uncomfortable because, excuse me, people are staring at you, or you're triggering something inside of them and they're reacting, and you're like, what is wrong with me? What did I do? I just walked into the place, you're activating people with just your energy alone, just by your existence. So when you become aware of this, you can use it to the benefit of everybody, including yourself, right? Because we're all just one. We're fractals of just like this one creation. And so let's see. Yes, you can manipulate the room. You can set the dials in a room, right? So balance occurs whenever you heal wounds, and then you get to this place where you take your pain and use it for your purpose. You use your experiences to just as fuel for your for your cause. Okay, so you heal these things, and then you get in balance, and you can pull from both sides, dark and light, the yin and the yang, right? Because our whole goal is to be able to heal and become at peace and move in harmony, walking on that thin line between the yin and the yang, and maintaining that balance. So it's not that the light is good or bad, or the dark is good or bad. It just is, right? It's just, in this reality, we live in this dualistic reality, in this dualistic universe, right? So there's going to be two sides of every coin. And so you get to this place where, and this is going to be for some people, you get to this place where you can pull from both of that, right? You can remember experiences that you've healed from, and then pull from the light, and actually help people, help yourself first, and then help people struggling with the same situations, and you can see even more clearly. So when you're at peace, you can observe, like I said, more clearly, and respond unconditionally with love to activate awareness, right? So that's basically what I was just saying. You can be an unconditional mirror to allow other people to see what it is that they are projecting, onto you. But if you're a mirror, if you're an unconditional mirror, and you're not reacting, you're not getting triggered anymore by people, places, or things, right? You can just be. Then you mirror to them what they are projecting onto you. And just by being, that's all you have to do, is just be. And you're activating something within them, right? By raising your awareness, discovering yourself, starting to open up the book of you and reading into yourself, healing, balancing your energies, and then you get to just be unconditional and love yourself, so much so that you recognize and you see yourself in all that is, and you show everything compassion, unconditional love, no judgment, and then you can mirror back to them. And then that hopefully would allow them space to raise their awareness, or at least give them the desire to do so, or at least just see, like, dang, that really wasn't so nice, or that wasn't a good look, or whatever, So I was also getting that you might be the person who, some people can only take you in small doses, if at all. And I'm very familiar with this. I am one of those people. And I used to get my feelings hurt, because I'd be like, I'm really trying to make connections with people. I really enjoy connecting with people and communicating with people. And I'd make all these efforts, and then just, after I finally get close to somebody and open up to them, they don't want to be around me anymore, you know? And it wasn't me. I finally realized that they just didn't like the fact that I could mirror to them, and that I was activating something in them, and made them feel uncomfortable, right? And so I finally got to the point where I realized, like, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna trigger people. I'm gonna irritate people. I'm gonna disrupt people, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with us type of people that are activators, right? Because we are given a choice. Was that a bird? Sorry. We're given a choice, and it's up to us whether we choose to alchemize, right? And whether we choose to raise our vibrations, right? And live in a reality that suits our highest purpose. You know, like, don't you want to be fulfilled? I know you do. I do. You know, and I work on that every day. And every day I find more and more fulfillment in my life, because that's what I'm looking for, you know? And once you get to the point where you realize that you're a healer, you know, and the journey starts with you first. I just saw 11:11, or yeah, I saw 11:11, and then I just saw 11:44. But, you know, the true alchemists are the healers, and it's beautiful and it's wonderful and it's hard work, but it's so worth it, you know, because a thing that I've been thinking about a lot lately is the fact that if this is all just a dream, like, why not make it a fairy tale type of dream versus a freaking nightmare, you know? And so that's part of my purpose, part of my passion, is to uplift people and just remind people that you're so powerful and needed and wanted, you know, and other people might try and make you feel small. And it's only because you make them feel small, right? Like, you're huge. Your power, your energy is huge. You influence people, whether you like it or not, you know? But you get to decide in which way you're going to choose to influence people. And that decision is going to affect your everyday life and your reality. Because if you want to set the dial and manipulate a situation, I always would suggest that you do it in a fashion that's not going to rack up some karma for you, you know? Like, we're here trying to clear karma out. We're trying to get rid of it. We're not trying to rack up anymore, you know? So, very short message. This is just, like I said, for the person who is powerful and influential, magnetic, okay? Don't let anybody make you feel smaller than you are. You are not only immeasurable, but, honey, I'm seeing like a star puzzle piece, right? People are trying to fit you into like a little triangle, right? Trying to fit you, a star, into a triangle. And maybe in the past you've tried to crop down your little star and squeeze yourself into that triangle, because, you know, you could fit a star inside of a triangle if the triangle's big enough, you know? But please don't. Please don't shrink yourself. Please don't shrink your star. Please don't shrink your light, because it's beautiful and it's powerful, and it's gonna make people uncomfortable, and that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It is totally fine. You could be confident and relax in, I saw 1444. I keep seeing that. You can relax and just be. Right? That's all we need to do, is just be and just exist and experience and sweat. Right? I love you all. And I hope this message helps somebody. Like I said, if you like this and if you resonated with this content, please, please hit the little like button, hit the subscribe button, comment, chit chat with me. I do respond. And if you know someone who this could benefit, or if you come across any of my videos and you know someone that this could help, share it with them. Okay, because this is going to help push these messages and these videos so that more people can see them, so more people can wake up, so more people can feel comfortable and confident within themselves, right? Find that oneness, be whole and unconditional in our experience. So, like I said, love you. You're needed, you're wanted, you're beautiful, you're powerful, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks.